Hey, you look worried.
Well, I am a little.
Anything I can help with?
Actually, you're the one I'm worried about.
Look, as long as AJ stays out of prison, there's plenty of time to figure everything else out.
I know, but don't you think it's a little too good to be true? He was facing really serious charges.
AJ had some information on a criminal, an ex-spy named Faison. I guess it was valuable enough to keep him out of prison.
Sorry, I'm happy for you. It's very good news.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't know. I didn't even think that AJ would be able to avoid going to prison. Yeah, I still barely know him, but I'm not sure how long he would be able to survive.
It's okay. It's over now. You don't even have to worry about it.
Right now, I have to worry about the fact that AJ hates my parents, and they hate him as well. And that each side is convinced that the other is the worst thing that ever happened to me.
I know how that feels. I felt like I was torn in 7 different directions all at once by my family.
Oh, you seem pretty sane to me. How'd you handle it?
Well, what I learned from my dad is that I could forgive him without making excuses or defending him.
Well, it's not about defending him. It's just I want my parents to back off, and let me figure this out for myself.
Where is AJ right now?
I know Dan said he had to take care of some business.
What kind?
I have no idea. And I wish I knew where AJ was. I really want to talk to him.
He probably has a ton of legal papers to file, and maybe he went to go see his mom.
Yeah.
Right? To tell her the good news in person?
One of my parents know. And my mom was so convinced that AJ was going to prison. Now that he's not, she's gonna have a meltdown.
I just think you have to let your mom know that working at ELQ and having a relationship with AJ again isn't going to change the person that you are.
I'm not sure she's gonna believe that. She said, my dad is gonna lose it.
Your dad still loves you. He's just feeling a little threatened right now. Once he adjusts, I'm sure everything will calm down.
You wouldn't say that if you've known what he's done.
Can't be any worse than the things my father's pulled.
Yeah, it's probably best not to compare our fathers, point fingers at who knows how many crimes they've committed.
You can't change Sonny any more than I can change my dad. But you can set boundaries for yourself.
Oh, boundaries. My dad's not very good at respecting boundaries. Not mine or anyone else's.
You know what you should do? You should tell your dad that you still think of him as the man that is your father. Right? That would maybe help him out a bit. People like Sonny and my dad, they're very powerful, but they're still weak at the same time. And my dad needs to know that we love him or else he just falls apart. And I think that Sonny is the same way.
You're really good, you know that? You're very perceptive.
Well, I've just learned from experience. My dad is a complete control freak, and it drives me crazy, but I just think it's because he's scared. I think Sonny is too. You just need to let him know that you are a grown man. You have to make your own decisions about AJ.
Whenever I mention AJ's name, I get a laundry list of all the crimes he's committed. Which is all true, but my father's committed just as much. That's pointless. There's no point comparing the two, trying to decide who's worse.
I think you should call your dad.
I don't know. The last time I talked to my dad, I almost called the cops on him. It didn't end well.
I can't tell you how many times I've squared off with my dad. At family dinners, at the courthouse, at the police station. Every time it was awful, but we got through it.
I don't want to fight with him, but I'm also not going to turn my back on AJ.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, the better person always has to do the heavy lifting in order to maintain the relationships. You're going to have to broker some kind of peace. Unless you're going to spend the rest of your life watching AJ and Sonny tear each other to pieces over you.
What happens?
Did you talk to your dad?
No, he didn't answer.
Did you leave him a message?
No.
Waiting around's not going to help.
Well, I don't know. Sometimes my dad needs time to settle down.
Michael.
Fine. Okay, I'll text him. It's usually at the gym this time of day.
How about we take a break?
I don't want to take... Wait, it's up to AJ. You want to take a break, AJ?
No, I'm okay. I came down here in good faith. I tried to make peace with you. I was even generous enough to say that there was room in my son's life for both of us.
You got to remember, Michael's my son.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Listen to me. I tried to meet you halfway. You wouldn't even shake my hand.
AJ.
Okay. That's enough.
No, I got it.
You stole my son, but I'm getting him back. You hear me? I'm getting back everything I lost. By the time I'm done, Michael's gonna hate your mobbed up guts. And he's gonna know that you hurt him worse than I ever did. You're nothing, Sonny. You're no father. You're a piece of garbage.
You saying I'm garbage?
Yeah, you're a piece of garbage. Yeah. Okay. That's it.
Let's go. Let me get him. Dad, get up!
No.
What the hell? You okay?
Yeah.
Here.
What the hell were you doing?
AJ, I have some water.
Okay.
Are you okay?
How could you do this?
Here, wait.
Michael, it was my fault. I asked Sonny to spar. Guess I'm a little rusty.
How could you take advantage of him, Dad?
You heard the man. He wanted to spar.
He's bleeding. This was a beatdown, and you know it.
Michael, it's not what you
I
think
get
it
that
is.
you hate him, but that does not justify this. I mean, what is wrong with you? I don't even know who you are anymore.